Hey everybody, Josh Mabe, NASCAR Minute Division. We got Pete Rondeau. Pete, how are you doing today?
Great. Good day out here in Colorado.
So how did you get your start in racing?
I was born into it. My dad started racing about when I was born back. And so I just worked on his car and then got into it myself. So I started driving up at the local tracks up in New England in 1981 and then went on from there.
All right. So what was the first NASCAR team that you worked with?
The Jasper Motorsports.
And were you the crew chief over there, or what did you do over there?
No, I came down as just the mechanic, and then before the season started, they asked me to go on the road with them, and then right shortly after that became the car chief.
So Jasper Racing, it's no longer around, right?
No, it's not.
All right. So then after that, when did you start working for Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s team?
Well, I went to Dale Earnhardt Incorporated.
Yeah.
2002, I believe, through 2000. Midway through 2005.
Okay, so what did you do after that?
I went after DEI. I went to work for Evernham Enterprises, which was Ray Evernham.
Is that Evernham, the old team?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So were you the competition director, or what were you doing over there?
I was our research and development director over at Evernham Motorsports.
So how long did you stay with them?
From 2005 to 2010.
So is that when you went to Furniture Row after that?
Furniture Row, yeah. I moved out here and just after that. Started here 2010, actually, yeah.
And for a while, were you the crew chief on the 78?
Yes. Yep. second half of 2010 and all of 2011. And 2012. It was almost 2 years.
All right. So, is it an advantage or a disadvantage being in Colorado and not in North Carolina?
Well, I don't think it's either. They both have their pluses and minuses. There isn't many minuses to be honest with it, but just because there's a lot of logistics involved with being out here, but that was pretty much put together by the general manager here, Joe Groni, and Mr. Visser, that the logistics part was worked out back when they started in 2005. They basically got that stuff all worked out. But Furniture Row Company itself has a lot of trucks that travel from here back to the East Coast on a daily basis, 2 to 3 times a week. So there's that part right there is, that's what a lot of people think that it makes it hard for us, but actually it's easy because of the business that Mr. Visser has. And then there's a lot of positives. I mean, the positives here are that it's beautiful weather out here. And, one of the good things is that we don't like what happens in North Carolina. You can lose an employee in a matter of weeks just because they've just gone down the street to get an extra $50 a week pay. Whereas once you come out here, you basically, we're the only ones out here, so you come out here, you're generally coming out here to stay. So we get good, solid people out here now.
So what is your relationship with Richard Childress Racing?
We have a technical agreement with them. Mr. Visser pays for the technical information that we get to operate the car, whether it's in the race car simulation or wind tunnel data or things like that. But it's just we have a really good relationship. It's evolved to a lot more than that over the years. I think this is our 3rd year with them. So information flows pretty good. Actually, back and forth now. We help
All right, thanks, Pete, for joining us, and have a great season.
All right, thanks.